Ooh. Simon of the Desert by Buñuel. That is a brilliant movie. That is nuts. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
45 minutes long. Fantastic. But I'm going to check out Blind Chance because it's one of the films that inspired my friend Amit, who's a filmmaker who likes to make stories with lots of different interpretations or different versions of events, a bit similar to Amoros Perros or something like that. And he was quite inspired by Blind Chance. I've never seen it, so. Okay, one of the most beautiful films ever made, In the Mood for Love, Wong Kar-wai. Warning, explicit content. Just because. I've already got this, but I've not got the Criterion. Don't Look Now is probably my wife's favourite film. I tried to interview him once, Nick Rogue, and just as we were about to walk on stage, he said, let's not talk about any of the old films. So then we sat down on the stage, and I was like, what do I talk about? And then in his conversation, nothing went in a straight line. He jumped forwards, backwards in time, and you realise all of his films have exactly the way his brain operates. Okay, bit of Ozu. Vanishing. Is that the Dutch film?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a great movie. That is one of the most kind of darkest, most shocking movies. That's great. Do the Right Thing somewhere. I've already got Do the Right Thing, the Criterion. One of my favourite films, yeah. I won't take that because I've already got it. But that's probably the film more than any that I would say kind of inspired me when I left school in 1988, which is when this came out. And I saw it with friends, and I went to see it about 3 or 4 times at the cinema. It's probably the one movie that made me think I actually want to make films. It's still really powerful. The ending really hits you. You don't expect it to turn. It's been so funny and light. And then suddenly when the violence kicks off, you realise this film's still so relevant to what's going on in the US and a lot of the world right now.
Sure.
Investigation of Citizen Above... I don't know. I like it. Interesting. No idea what it is. Never heard of it. The scene on a subway train on Code Unknown is like one of the most powerful scenes. All in one shot. Juliette Binoche on a train. Have you seen it, either of you? Mm-hmm. It's unbelievable, the strength that he can create, the tension that he can create in a movie. 3 Outlaw Samurai. Any idea what that is? It just sounds good, doesn't it? And it's got a great picture. No idea what it is. Yeah. I don't know if I've got that. Great movie. That's... Maybe I've got a bit too many samurai, but you can never have enough. Kez, wow. Oh yeah, oh god. What age are you allowed to show Kez to your kids? Early Ken Loach films. First time I noticed I was watching a film by a filmmaker. It's really powerful, quite shocking. Beautiful story. Gomorrah! Ah, what a good one to end on. Amazing movie. Okay, I'll end it there. I'll end it with like the fact that everything around us is corrupt. It's a good place to stop. Thank you. This was a this is like a dream come true. I may have taken too many if it doesn't fit in the bag, but the bag fits.